This is the Astronomy 101 group project argument for why we should continue to have manned spaceflight by Michael Gordon and me, Tom Seymour. Our argument actually has 4 parts. Part number 1, survival of the human race. In a 2013 article on Space.com, famous theoretical physicist and mathematician Stephen Hawking claimed that we will not likely survive another 1,000 years without escaping beyond our fragile little planet. Hawking also believes living on a single planet leaves us at risk of self-annihilation through wars or accidents or cosmic catastrophe like an asteroid strike.
Our planet, Earth, is threatened with an ever-expanding population and only finite resources. We need a plan B if our species is to survive the next 100 years, let alone 1,000. It is imperative we voyage out into the blackness of space to colonize new worlds across the cosmos.
Point number 2, possible profitability. The reason why these private corporations are dumping millions into manned space missions is partly because they think there may be money in taking millionaires up into space. It's becoming a private industry. Blue Origin, Boeing, SpaceX, and Sierra Nevada are 4 of the main private companies now looking to capitalize on space exploration. To date, NASA has spent $1.5 billion fostering the development of new vehicles and plans to up the ante in the next couple years. There's talk of mining asteroids for minerals, but in the near future, companies like Boeing and Virgin have found that there are enough rich people that will pay an exorbitant amount of money just to fly into outer space. There will also be new technology to be discovered as they go. In the past, wars have sometimes pushed technology forward, like discovering nuclear energy or early rocket flight. Point number 3, the laziness argument. As technology progresses for some of the developed world, many things like manual labor and many other industries may not be needed. If we survive past the need to kill each other, and we survive past the hyper-capitalistic way that some of us live now, what will we do? At a certain point, we'll have to ask ourselves not what we need to do, but what we want to do. Even though we may be able to have robots and technology that can help us explore the universe right from our homes, humans need to do something, and exploration may satiate that. It's certainly better than war. You could also call this the Star Trek argument. This is a photo of Samantha Cristoforetti in a Star Trek uniform as the Dragon arrives at the International Space Station. Dragon was, of course, built by a private company, SpaceX. Point number 4, on-the-spot thinking and other human benefits. In an article on the site Space Exploration Day, writer David Baxter argues that manned spaceflight is important. He claims that a human can make on-the-spot decisions that a robot may not be able to make. Also, a person can physically do things that a robot may not be set up to do, for example, in an emergency. In closing, to quote my classmate Michael Gordon, I am sure that one day in the distant future, the concept of colonizing the moon and planets will take place. In the meantime, I find it fascinating that man could go to space and explore, experience new things, find out what the universe around us is really about. And with manned flights, the information is available to be analyzed by humans. Our ability to do or not to do something is discovered instantly. We are not computers and robots, and we can only learn so much from the use of equipment.